Hey guys, I'm here to kind of give you an update from the partner's perspective on the transition. Um, I think we just did our ninth injection this week. Um, and, I haven't really updated you guys as far as like on my own and kind of my experience through this whole thing. Um, I know I've been on a couple of Jamie's videos, but nothing personal from kind of what I've experienced. It's all, of course, is a very new thing for me. When Jamie first told me, it was of course, it kind of set me back a little bit, but at the same time, I was really just kind of, all for it. Whatever makes Jamie happy is what makes me happy. I know a lot of people have different views on that, and I kind of have an open mind and open personality, so it didn't really bother me. It didn't set me back. Like, I know I've watched some other videos, and some of the wives have kind of been, had a hard time, but it hasn't really been like that for me, so I can't really relate in that sense. It's interesting. Every day I find something different. Every day there's something new. But it's a journey, and it's a journey that I'm so excited that Jamie and I get to be on together. Our biggest struggles right now is just like we said previously, is just kind of the temper and the attitude changes. But it's just kind of battling with that and trying to pick and choose your battles. It's just really not, it's not worth it to get into it over the little things. And I have to constantly keep myself in check and remind myself that it's not only new for me, but that Jamie's going through a lot as well. And knowing that Jamie's not comfortable in his body, and I have to constantly remind myself of that, so I don't get caught up in the oh, he's just being an asshole again, or oh, it's not intentional. And I think as long as we can just continue to kind of tell ourselves that, and think about that, and think about their thoughts and feelings and not just our thoughts and feelings, is kind of helpful. We've kind of gone through a lot here in the last couple weeks. Getting moved in together completely and transitioning, I have a son from a previous relationship. He'll be 9 in July. And getting him into the relationship and comfortable and all of that, and on transitioning Jamie into being a parent figure as well, has kind of been challenging, and not challenging in a bad way. It's just challenging as in just for our relationship and everything in general. But I'm very grateful to have Jamie in my life, and I'm very grateful that Jamie's going to be in Preston's life, because Jamie's a great father figure. And then we're also starting our own business. So along with all of the stresses of thinking about everything that we have to do for the transition, and once the transition process is finished, we're dealing with all of this other stuff on top of it. I don't question a lot about what it's going to be like. I try not to think about that stuff. I just try to take it one day at a time. I honestly just am happy that, I want Jamie to be happy, and Jamie to be comfortable with who he is. And, if this is finally what's going to make him comfortable with who he is, then I'm all for it. All I want is for him to be happy. It's been interesting watching the changes, and I think just from last week to this week, I've noticed like a lot of changes, like even like facial expressions and just different gestures and stuff that are new and different. but the, the muscles and all of the growth that we've experienced so far, that's just, kind of sit back and think like, wow, what's it going to be like a year from now or 6 months from now? Um, but, like I said, I just have to try not to future trip and think about those things. I have to just kind of stay in the present and just embrace it. Um, other than that, we haven't really had any other problems. Jamie and I have a great relationship. Um, I'm super supportive of Jamie, and Jamie's super supportive of me. And, we have so much love and happiness and laughter in our household that I think that it helps make things go a lot more smoothly than it probably could. Um, I'm just super excited, and I'm super excited to hear about what other people are going through and their experiences. And, if maybe I can throw something out there that helps somebody, then that's great. I'm going to wrap it up for now. I just want to wish everybody the best of luck, and, just remember to cherish every moment and embrace everything. You never know what you're going to get it, and it's just it's an amazing thing. So I hope everybody has a wonderful weekend, and I'll talk to you later.